Welcome to another Nate Frazier Experience podcast. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that share button, or even comment. Let me know if you like the content I'm putting out there. Well, I need to work on something. You feel me? Let me know, cause I'm here for you. I'm trying to give you the download to information, so you don't have to look this shit up. I got my drink. And don't forget, I got my hookah. Oh man. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can blow O's. Ooh, you seen it? You seen it? All right, so this podcast is going to be about women having male friends. And I want to play a video before I even start commenting on if women should have male friends. So for 1 second, I'm going to share my video so then everybody can see it. And then I'm going to give my comments or whatnot. Let me make some adjustments. All right. So to give you a little context, this is overseas dating. This is women out here in, I believe, in Korea or Japan, one of those two, and how they dating culture is like. So we gonna listen to the video, and then I'm gonna give my comments to see if this is okay, this is not, or what we should do to, what can I say? Become a better civilization. You feel me? I ain't gonna say better men, better women, just civilization. You know what I mean? So we're gonna play it, we're gonna listen to it, and I'm gonna give my comments.
Dating culture in Korea as a foreigner. Got friends.
And that's the conversation that's going forward, right? Because like you're insecure about my guy friends. So I should be allowed to have guy friends.
In Korea, it's the opposite. Like you should not be insecure. Actually, there's a saying in Korea: if you want friends, like for example, a friend, if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, they should not be contacting you anyway because they know that you have your boyfriend or girlfriend will not be happy. Sometimes you have to shut up for your guy friend.
Because they know that's
Really,
But do the guy friends understand?
male friends are meant to be okay.
Like what you're saying is ringing true, and so many of them are gonna hear that and be like, I wish this was more
Whew. Whew. It's a lot to digest in that video. So basically, in Korea, they do not have any guy friends, which is good measure because I try not, me personally, I try not to have a lot of girls that are friends, or if they get into relationships, I know how the feeling is when that woman has a guy friend that she can console to and ask for favors and stuff like that. So I think, me personally, I think it's a plot, like, not to have guy friends, like, because you got to think about it. Every guy that a woman is friends with wants to smash off rip. That's 80% of the time, unless you're a beta. And the beta male will just be friends. A beta male will be friends with a woman thinking that one day she will see this guy that's been friends with her for years and allow them to be together at one point. Do not do that. As a man, do not do that, because it may not ever happen, depending on what type of guy you are, because women look for certain qualities in men. If a woman friends on you, it's because it's a certain quality in you that she did not like or she did not want, so then she will friends on you. Then you doing favors for no reason. Like you doing favors because you're just friends with her. That don't make sense. You got a whole boyfriend. Me personally, this is what I think. You got a whole boyfriend now. That boyfriend should be doing everything and And everything that you need to be done, he should be doing. You shouldn't be contacting me to do the stuff that he's supposed to be doing, because this is what's gonna happen. Majority of the time, this is what happens. When a female dates a guy, they get real close. She likes the guy. This guy could be trash. I'm talking about unmedicated trash, garbage juice. And as soon as a situation happens or she gets put into a bind, she's contacting the friend, not the boyfriend. So when we go out, when she say, hey, what's up, friend? You want to go out? She's going to go out and she's going to have all this attention. Of course, she's going to be looking at me to buy all the drinks and shit like that. And then she's going to go home and smash her boyfriend. No. Because let's say we go out with a woman. If something happened, she get into it with somebody or she's in danger of her life. I may lose my life over a friend. And then she's going to be at my funeral talking about, oh, he was such a good friend, while she's still out here starting a new life, a new family with the next guy. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. The only way you can benefit from having friends that are girls, if she had friends that are sexy and she's going to eventually hook you up with her friends. That's the only way I see a benefit. But you can learn, I guess, what not to do when you have a friend that's a girl, you know what I mean? But you're not learning much. You're not learning much from having a female friend. I'm not saying that, guys can have friends that are girls. I'm not saying go cold turkey and cut off all your friends that are girls. But I'm just saying pick and choose your battles when you have a friend that's a girl. If she's moving and she has a boyfriend, tell her to call her boyfriend to help her move. Because anything that you do is not going to get you closer to the pussy, because the boyfriend already got the pussy. Because, don't lie. As a man, the only reason you friends were because you think you could have her and have her coochie. Facts. Why are you being friends with her in the first place? You know what I mean? The only reason you friends with her because you think you one step closer to getting the pussy. You're not one step closer, because there's going to be another guy that's going to come around and he's going to get the pussy with less effort than what you doing. You spending all this effort to be a friend, and this guy come around and show the right qualities, and he already in the sheets. Beating the cheeks. In the sheets, beating the cheeks. Don't do that dumbass shit. And me personally, I don't recommend having, if a girl dating me, I don't recommend having friends that are guys, because I know how I was in a situation a bunch of times where I was that guy friend that the girl would hit me up whenever he act up and tell me everything about this nigga. Everything. I be knowing everything about the nigga, and I haven't even met the nigga. You feel me? Everything that he doing wrong, everything that he doing right, and I still end up smashing. It's crazy, right? She come smash at a friend and then go home to the hubby or the boyfriend and be like, oh, babe, I love you. Yeah, because I gave her what she wanted, and then she going back to you and acting like she was happy the whole time. That's not the case. I am responsible for a lot of happy marriages, a lot of happy relationships, just because I was that catalyst for a girl when the relationship didn't go right at the time. Because a girl she gonna blow down her friend phone and say, oh, he not listening to me. And what I'm gonna do? Man, come over here. I got some drinks poured up. Come talk to me about it. And once you get liquor into a female, she not thinking straight. She gonna smash that guy that's been listening. Then gonna go home to that one guy that she's with and act like nothing didn't happen. You don't, this is the thing. A lot of men will lie to a female, well, all you gotta do is be honest, because a female will lie to herself just to be with you. Facts. You don't need to lie. If she ain't fucking with the schedule that you got going on, move on and find the next female. But most of the time, girls will lie to themselves to be with that one guy. All for it. There's no reason for you to lie. There's no reason for you to act a certain way and stuff like that, because she would lie to herself to be with you. If you got your shit together. I mean, you got the Chads and the Tyrones, and the Chads and the Tyrones is the motherfuckers that can get their shit together. But they got other stuff like charisma, sex appeal. Females will fuck with them regardless of what their money looking like, what their life looking like. That's what we call the Chads and Tyrones. You feel me? They ain't got nothing to give but sex. They gonna fuck with them regardless because they got they charming and they got sex appeal. All for it. Trust me, I know, I've seen it. But women, come on now. Like, if a guy feel like he insecure because you got a guy friend, shouldn't you give him up for your future? You know what I mean? If you really thought about a future with that guy, you should be able to give up whatever to continue having your future. Just like guys compromise by not fucking every female that we see. Once we in a relationship, is it's locked down. We're not going to the next female as soon as shit get difficult, or we're not getting this. We are dedicated because we know in the long run, if we stick around, it's gonna benefit. If we have kids with that person, it's gonna benefit. Unless you trash, unless you super duper trash, then we don't give a fuck. You feel me? But if you think about a long term, you should be able to give up anything that's not important. And having a guy friend is not important. Like if he asks you, why do you keep him around, and you don't have an answer, then that's a red flag. You should be able to tell me why you still keep him around regardless of the fact that you have a boyfriend already. Why you can't have a bunch of girlfriends. Why I can't be your friend. You feel me? Why you can't console with me? Is there some shit that you can't tell me? So are you hiding shit from me? Because if you come into a relationship and you expect me to be 100% honest, I should expect that from you. Be 100% honest. Did this guy like you before y'all became friends? Oh, he did? Then why you keep him around? Because you like the attention he gives you. You like the availability that he gives you. Because that nigga that don't like you will have endless availability. This nigga will pick up the phone when he at work just to talk to you. Thinking that's the day that he's going to finally get the cheeks, beat the cheeks. You know what I mean? So men, don't do that. And women, just think about the man that you're with, because anytime a woman feels insecure about anything that we do, we shut it down instantly. Whenever I get into a relationship and I feel like the messages in my inbox from Facebook becomes excessive, I shut down my whole Facebook, because I don't want that woman to think anything other than I'm solely there for her. Because the weirdest thing will happen. A female, once they find out you in a relationship, then it's inboxes, hey sexy, hey handsome, why you haven't talked to me? But when you single, ain't none of that shit happening. Never. It's crazy. The competition for women is crazy. They'll do dumb shit like that. When I was single, you weren't thinking about hanging with me, you weren't thinking about texting me. Then all of a sudden I'm in a relationship, and then it's, oh, hey, what's up, handsome? Hey, sexy. Hey, friend. Then they blowing your shit down. Where you was at when I was single? Now I'm in a relationship. Now you want to blow my shit down. No, that shit don't work like that. You miss your beat. That's what they say. And you miss your opportunity. You miss your beat. You miss all that. I'm in a new relationship now. I'm in a relationship with a girl that she know what she want. She not waiting for anything. She gonna get what she want. And don't be afraid because girls go after what they want. Because it'll be some girls that'll see you and know exactly like I want him. Don't be afraid of it. But notice the red flags. Don't be naive and think like, oh, because she like me, that she ain't gonna show no red flags. No. Address the red flags and tell her like, yo, I like you. I want to be with you, but I ain't cool with all the other shit. If she ain't willing to compromise and take away them red flags to make you feel secure, then move on to the next one. We're not playing those type of games. We adults now. We're not kids. This is not high school. Stop playing. When you start a life with another human being, that's a serious, type of thing. Like just the thought of spending the rest of your life with one person. That's hard for a man that had options. Maybe it's not that hard for people that didn't have options. You know what I mean? A girl coming like you putting everything in one black basket. But as a man that had options, you could go smash any girl that you want. And then this one girl come over here and tell you got to be faithful to her. She better compromise just like you compromise. Because when you got options, you could rotate. You could mess with this girl Monday, mess with this girl Tuesday, take a break, mess with this girl Thursday, mess with this girl Friday. But then now you got one chick all throughout your life. All throughout your life. Regardless if she giving up sex, if she making you happy, if she ain't got her money right, regardless, you gonna be with that chick. Regardless. You feel me? Like, she better be compromising just as much as you compromising for her. So that's my take on women having guy friends. I don't want it to happen, you feel me? But if I really like the girl, you know what I mean, and she ain't giving like red flags, then it's okay. But 9 times out of 10, that guy's friends with her because he thinks that one day he's gonna be able to beat the Chiefs. That's all for it. You feel me? He's waiting, and he waiting for you to fuck up. He's planning on your demise. He'll shake your hand and all that shit, but behind closed doors telling you like, man, you can find better. You should find somebody that's better than him. Only to beat your cheeks. He's not gonna, like, this motherfucker is not gonna make your life better. Focus on the person that you chose. Don't focus on the friend. You made him a friend just because you made him a friend for a reason. You seen his past relationships. You seen how he treat girls now, and you want to make him a friend because he available. Like, come on now. Learn, as women, learn how to be on your own. Learn how to self-sustain yourself. Learn how to operate when it ain't guys around. I mean, it ain't too many stuff that you can do that guys can't do. You know what I mean? But you need to stop. You need to, when you get in a relationship, cut all guys. I mean, if they contact you, contact them back, be like, hey, you know, I can't really speak to you much. I got a boyfriend now. But as a guy, if he really your friend, he'll respect that. If he's not your friend, he'll do everything in his power to continue to be friends with you. Why you gotta give up our friendship for this guy? Why this? Why that? No, that guy that you chose, he earned that spot. Don't let another friend questioning you. You feel me? So, but that's my take on it. You feel me? Y'all have a good morning. Y'all have a good night. You know what I mean? And the best way to get experience out of life is to live it. Facts.